Yo, gamers, I have a genuine question. And yeah, I know it's Christmas. If you celebrate, Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, go have fun with your family and do it right. By the way, question. If GTA comes out on mobile, I'm sure it has a lot of other versions, but I'm talking about the latest ones, any new games. If it comes out on mobile phone, what's your impression? Like, what's your take on it? Would you play it the way you would play it on a console or PC? Because personally, I feel like it's a grift, man. And before I actually continue with my stuff, I want to see what this guy has to say. And I haven't played this video. I'm just going to play a little bit chunk of it, okay? Just to see.
Heart breakdown, and people have, on how broken those releases were. Now, obviously, since then, there have been patches. For instance, with San Andreas, how the entire game world was basically not covered in haze. So if you took a helicopter and just went slightly above Los Santos, you could see all of San Fierro, all of Las Venturas, and the whole veneer of, like, this being a massive state that
Yeah, it looks like
playable
weird
state than before. And to be honest with you, there's a lot of people that enjoy the definitive edition because of quality of life updates. For instance, Grand Theft Auto 3 finally has an in-game map, okay? You don't need to be figuring this stuff out as you play back in 2001. They got GPS lines so people can figure out exactly where they need to go. And a checkpoint system. Look, I ain't gonna kid around. Previous Grand Theft Auto games had some serious...
This looks good. I mean, you know, it's not so bad, but I still don't understand. How do you enjoy?
Need to use touch controls, which is a good thing. Then, of course, there's also the classic lighting. So to show you right now, you've got this classic lighting right here, where there is no haze. It's literally just Unreal Engine, light just basically haze. At this point, these games are old. They are built on really aged hardware, and this was our chance to revitalize some of these games. And maybe if you couldn't match it to like GTA 5's levels of traffic, pedestrian density, you could at least somewhat get there. Thankfully, mods exist, which unfortunately cannot be translated over to the phone versions, and that also means that the soundtracks, which might as well be theme songs for these entire games, Vice City and San Andreas specifically, still need to be modded in. It sucks, but these are still just, this is a far better cry than what we initially got, but we still got a ways to go. Even like the character model of Ken Rosenberg just looks better in the iPhone version.
Okay, so basically, let me see. This is a Netflix game that actually came out, right? Or did it come out? Yeah. Netflix actually released. They're talking about porting the game. So coming back to my question, because I'm actually not a fan of mobile phones. I have a cell phone. I've never played a game. Well, I wouldn't say never, but yeah, never on iPhone 13. The last time I played was decades ago. I kid you not. I don't understand. So I mean, I get it. Back then, when there was barely any games on consoles or whatever, people couldn't afford it. People could stick on the thingy, and sure, smartphone can support all the top level games, right? Because a console is expensive. It comes with, you have to buy quite a bunch of other stuff. But I really don't understand. Like, personally, I'm not a fan of playing on mobile. I'm a huge fan of console. That was there. And then once I discovered a decent PC, well, I'm like, okay, you know what? It has a controller. Keyboard is okay, depends. Mouse, Call of Duty once a while. But I'm used to controller. I mean, mouse helps with a couple of games like Counter-Strike, right? Doom, depends. But how do you enjoy and really get to it? Now you're going to call me a boomer, but that's not the point. The point is I can't play games. And I do have only one game, which is Stealth, which is like a working out game. That's it. And I feel just because of all this kind of stuff that people fall for it, all these developers, they just keep coming and milking the system. Like, oh, okay, let me release it on PS4 first, then PS5, then PC, then on mobile phone. And every time you're paying extra. It's not like you're getting, back then, one disc, I could literally install multiple PCs whatsoever. I mean, it's what it is. I don't need to do it like pirate or do illegal stuff. But now they actually lock you out. Like one game, individually, if I'm buying it for myself, yet I can't use it on two different consoles in the same household. I mean, that's messy when you have that kind of limitations. And then you have to pay yearly for the subscription. Yeah, I mean, you can't play online, PS5, if you don't have the subscription to the store, right? And they've increased the price to 120 something right now. I mean, or was it 79? I mean, come on, man. But anyways, it's Christmas. I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on this GTA thing, because while we wait for GTA 5, I'll tell you this, a lot of knockoffs, similar stuff that'll come out. Some of them could be sued by Rockstar. I mean, there will be a lot of grifts. I kid you not. That's all I'll tell you, okay? And in my next episode, I want to talk about one of the biggest crypto gaming scam. I've done this on my crypto channel, but I'm really curious to see what my gamer audience thinks. I have 200 subscribers, 260 something on the channel. I really want to see what 200 of you think about that crypto gain, because you are a gamer. I'm a gamer. And those people who fall for those crypto games and NFT games, they have a different point of view. So I want to have a total unbiased view from a gaming point of view, like a gamer's point of view. Like, what do you really think? Imagine getting on a GTA car and having to sign a contract on crypto. Oh, I have to get in the open the door, sign the contract. Yes, accept. Oh, okay, I have to drive this, put on the gear one, accept the contract, and creating multiple tax events. But I'm just curious to know your opinion. So maybe wait on that. And like I said, stay tuned. It'll be a little controversial, but I've covered that, and it's crazy if I told you that game, that dude has been milking the system since 2017 and still going on and on. I mean, like we have seen scams on Steam once, twice. Okay, developers disappear, but this dude literally launched something called Pizza Heroes on Steam, beta mode several years ago, never launched, never came out. And now he's coming up with NFT games and this and this and it. Also, the dude is alleged he's a big YouTuber, crypto YouTuber, who pumps tokens, destroying gaming space for the ones who actually truly love game. Sure, I'm willing to pay the money, but if that's the sole motivation, all right, we just want to give them whatever and just get that. I mean, that's defeating the purpose of true gaming. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow probably. Well, in the next video. All right, I'm out.